So we open after the kills. Girls, so then they go and keep making out. I mean, I feel like, Katie, you kind of pushed this to happen. I feel like the only one left for Raquel to sleep with is the women. She done got the manager, both Toms, James. That's all the men's. Oh my God, Ariana in the confessional said maybe this could be something. You also realize at this point, Schwartz knows you're sleeping with Tom. So, see, Tom and Tom be sharing women. They be sharing and sharing alike. Tom and Tom need to go on and be together. Schwartz gonna say, well, I'm not gonna tell her, don't tell her. You're on camera. Lala takes the rest of the group up to her room and Sheena calls and says, where were you? She said, I went to dinner and came back to the room. Yeah, you went to dinner with the enemy. But Sheena asked, of course on speakerphone, did you see Schwartz and Raquel wake out? Because everybody's saying it, but I don't know if it's true. James said they finally made out and they're finally going to bump pee-pees tonight. Yay. I can't believe there are times when I actually like James. Katie feels like someone just punched her in the gut. And you got a big enough one. I'm sure it could take a pounding. You don't have a gut, you have a thorax. A thorax. The people cheering Tom and Raquel on, none of them care about me. It's all about you. What about me? Katie. Don't nobody care about your ass. Find some friends that give a fuck. Find a man that give a fuck. So Sheena calls back and confirms the kiss. Oh, Lala said, why are they cheering for that? Because they want to see Schwartz happy. Y'all are divorced. Katie says, I'm going to bed. I feel so much hate inside of me. Over a man you ain't with no more. You have got to move the hell on, the both of you. And the fact that everybody wants to see Schwartz happy, what aren't you seeing? Tom owes me more. Tom don't owe you shit. You see, this is that white woman thinking. You think the world owes you a living. You are no longer with him. He don't owe you shit, and Raquel definitely don't owe you shit. And since you wanted to walk around with your ass on your shoulders, you got shit. That's what happens. When you act assy, you get shit. I can't stand this heifer. Lala gonna go to James. Your ex-fiance is a fucking whore. So are you, Lala. So are you. Actually, you a hoe, because whores get paid. You just pulled a conceive and leave with nothing to show. Over with the rest of the party, Raquel's telling Sandoval and Ariana that she made out with Schwartz. And Ariana's like, people cheered. They didn't cheer when she was making out with your man in the back of the car, though. They kept that quiet. I wonder, was Schwartz and her a smoke screen and a diversion? What's the other word? A red herring. A ruse! Was it a ruse to get everybody to look over here while you was fucking over there? Was it a ruse? It was a setup. Girl, Sandoval is giving Raquel Schwartz's room key. This is a smokescreen so we wouldn't find out about the affair. Katie, why does it have to be at this stage in the divorce, not in front of you? Now we all crying with her in the bed. He ain't cheating on you. Y'all are no longer together. If you don't want it to be in front of your face, turn your motherfucking head, because none of these people seem to like you. Everybody is cheering for him. They see you as the shrew you is. Manipulative heifer. The next morning, Sheena whining that Lala wasn't at the party. Why would you want Lala there? That's my question. I wouldn't want her nowhere near my man. I don't want her nowhere near my life. I don't like that she lives in California. She should live in Florida. That's a Florida faucet. Oh, we gonna have Raquel walk Schwartz down the aisle. Ooh. Sheena, you doing this to get it, Katie. You is. And I'm not mad at it because Katie is worthless. I mean, don't get me wrong. Schwartz ain't shit. Sandoval ain't shit. But their women are just as horrible. They are just as awful. I have no grace to give them because they ain't earned none. Ariana thinks that Raquel is in some kind of rom-com, where she breaks up your happy home. Actually, it's more of a tragedy and a farce of a real relationship. Schwartz drops by Botchin and his girl as they lay by the pool to talk about the makeout, and he says, well, we don't have a thing. Yes, y'all do. Well, no, you don't. Actually, no, you don't. You're doing this to help Tom. But I think Raquel wants the both of you. Raquel, one of them heifers that gotta eat a french fry off your plate. You got fries of your own, but you gotta take somebody else's. I had a friend like you. She would always take the first sip of my drink until one day I got myself a root beer. And she took a sip of it and she hates root beer. So I started drinking root beer after that and she stopped that shit. So Schwartz said, I just made out with her because Katie said I couldn't. And I can see that. You tell somebody not to do something, they gonna, oh, now I'm gonna do it. I wasn't even thinking about it before. Now I'm gonna do it just to tell you who's boss. He thought the kiss from Raquel would snap him out of his sad sack. He said it helped, but really, you just in Scandival's drama, and you're loving. Oh, God, now Botchin is whining, oh, you fit your tongue down my ex-fiancé. Girl, you are with your new girlfriend. She is right next to you. Why do you care about your ex? Why? If we broke up, I don't care who you make out with. We are no longer together. I would say maybe my best friend. I would be surprised if they started dating. Oh, now Schwartz is saying it was a platonic kiss. Now Botchin is calling Schwartz sneaky. How is this sneaky? Everything has happened in front of everyone on camera. Sandoval is sneaky. Why do you care if he always had the hots for Raquel? He didn't do anything while y'all were in a relationship. That's a friend. You need to be worried about Lala. That's the heifer you cheated with. You cheated. Why are you concerned? Worry about Allie. And you're drinking. Busybody VanderPump meeting with the restaurant guy. Child, I don't care. Best fiend. So Jeff tells VanderPump, they ain't listening. I'm trying to help. They ain't got nothing ready. Oh, Lord. Over with Sheena. Lala's telling her she's not coming to tonight's rehearsal dinner. She's going off property. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't stand listening to this heifer talk. Ooh. My life is just so intense right now. I need to be around women that are uplifting. Then get away from yourself. Oh, God, shut up, Lala. I feel so disrespected. These girls, they only care about their insecurity. Oh, God. You are just so fake. I can't even call you a gold digger because that's an insult to the profession. Sheena, however, is pissed. Lisa calls the boys and tells them to get on it for the restaurant. But we have a pre-wedding lunch. Of course, Raquel sits next to Schwartz to hide that she really wants to sidle up to Sandoval Schlong. I can't wait for this reunion. James asks Raquel, how many people have you made out with in our friend group? All but the women. Now James is telling them, y'all have chemistry. Oh, if only you knew. Meanwhile, the girlfriend's sitting there like, why am I here? You're still clearly invested and involved with Raquel. Y'all don't know how to X. Then again, maybe neither do I. But I don't put my shit on TV. So she gonna go say bye to Lala before she leave. Lala's telling Schwartz, Katie's so upset. Who cares that Katie is upset? She's always got a sour look on her face. Fuck Katie. So now James is gonna join Katie and Lala so we can have a bash Raquel session at dinner. Allie tagging along too. I don't know why she's here. Katie wants to light them both on fucking fire. Katie, why are you so obsessed with the man you wanted to divorce? That's what I don't get. I can't wrap my mind around it. If I divorce you, I don't care where you put your penis. You need a new man. There's no coming back from this. I think that's the point. Oh God, now Lala talking about her stud horse. I don't care. Oh, God, so now we find out Sheena married this fool for a visa. Now Raquel don't want to walk with Schwartz because his walk was too awkward. But I thought you was getting all hot in the puss for him. Your coochie must be confused which Tom it wants. So we're finally at the damn wedding. Raquel and Christina are watching it from their balcony, like those two curmudgeons in the Muppets. Y'all say you didn't want to go to this wedding, but here y'all are peeping out the window. So they done got hitched, congratulations. Schwartz tell Kel Katie mad at him, but who cares about Katie's feelings? Y'all ain't married. Raquel, how could there be more with Schwartz and you when you're having a whole affair with Sandoval? Just say you like dick and you want to try them all. You want to go to Baskin Robbins and lick each and every one of the 31 flavors. So while we have our joyous wedding party, the bitter Spencers, Katie and Kristen, are out to dinner. Oh Lord, now Schwartz is showing up for what? For what? You don't need to rub it in. Actually, go on and rub it in. Tell her how soft Raquel's lips were. Tell her breath was better. Katie said, we're done. I have hatred for you. Schwartz said, well, that sucks for you. So Katie says, you're a drunk and I don't love you. Schwartz said, well, I do love you, but you ain't gonna hurt me no more. Oh, God, Raquel, why are you apologizing to Lala? For what? Don't talk to the heifer. Lala gonna say, well, no one was judging you in Vegas. You talked about the heifer the whole time. Oh, Raquel said, I'm tired of the gaslighting. Y'all need to get a hobby. And she right, this is gaslighting. Oh, Jesus. Katie, now you worried about who married Sheena? Who officiated their wedding? Why do you care? You didn't go. Why do you need to look at the officiant? You need to get some business of your own. You ain't got nothing going on in your life. Worry about your sandwich shop. Well, that was the shit, and I'm gonna see you for the next one.